Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
The yellow ones. And you can see these, they are setting also the roofing where people will be walking. So there is a likelihood they will deliver as per the 3D rendition. What do you think? Just see this place, and I tell you, this place is going to change for sure once all this is completed. What does that statement mean? At the gate when they write no entry, no pedestrians. And this is the Prism Tower. Wow, just see how these tall 88. The lift. You can even see now they are setting the roof for this lift. You can see this is the ongoing construction. We will never give up. You know, they say life is a journey, not a destination, and success is the small disciplines. You can see that is 2nd Avenue. So success is the small disciplines we practice, or improvements we practice on a daily basis. Intentions you show to us. You can see this place, they have already started setting the Cabros. And you can see that is the inside of that here. Unfortunately, we cannot enter at the moment and see how this place is coming up. And very soon it will be complete. That is Bunge Tower. What's its use? Is it connecting water? Oh, this is the for the passage of air. You can see now they have removed the iron sheets here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from, or depending on the time you're watching this video. We are at this Haile Selassie interchange, and you know what's going on here. That is the construction of the Green Park Underpass, the modern pedestrian walkway that is supposed to feature underground tunnels. And you know, everything is going on well. A lot of things are happening. Let's see on this side what's happening. We have walls for different structures. I think here we have a water tank. You can see they have fixed. Just see the pipes over there. And the roofing is coming up well. Let's use this side for us to understand maybe what's going on around this area. So to our returning supporters, we say thank you. Your support means a lot to us, and we just appreciate for the good intentions you show to us. You can see this place, they have already started setting the Cabros. And you can see that is the inside of that here. Unfortunately, we cannot enter at the moment. So that's why we are just using the outside view. Recently we met with one of our supporters that is Jeff. Wherever you are, we say thank you for always watching our videos. You can see that's the roof, and this is the interchange. See the water tanks. Oh, there is something else here that they have constructed. I don't know what's its use. Is it connecting water? Oh, this is the for the passage of air. Not very sure. And our supporters from the UK, from Finland, we say thank you. You give us the strength to always come out, to strategize, to give more. And for sure, you're a great pillar. Our supporters from the US, you can see. And I'm told lifts on this side, especially this one, that one, and that one, they are already in place, and most of and functioning. You can see that is the lift. You can even see now they are setting the roof for this lift. Already they are placing Cabros, so that means there is a likelihood before the end of the year we will already be using this facility. Nimebonga naye, mesema saa hii bado kidogo. Mesema nje ni sawa, lakini huko bado kuna nini kidogo. Oh. Lakini ni sawa tu. Sawa. Ni akuweka tu YouTube. Unajua ni kama tu create content, so ile tu kupost kuonyeshana watu update venye zinaendelea. Lakini ni sawa, tumeongea naye, but amenipea procedure ingine, so maybe nitatumia procedure kuona venye kutakuwa. Haya, shukran. So that is a dignitary most likely heading to town center. And I don't know, these are tiles or Cabros, the yellow ones. And you can see these, they are setting also the roofing where people will be walking. So there is a likelihood they will deliver as per the 3D rendition. What do you think? Just see this place. And I tell you, this place is going to change for sure. Once all this is completed, we will have a change. And one of our supporters say that we expect a lot, especially once it is complete. There is a likelihood Green Park Terminus will come into function, because he noted that when they were doing the toll runs for the Green Park Terminus, it was hectic because it was dangerous for people crossing this place heading to town. So once we have this Green Park Underpass, this modern one, then there will be good way for pedestrians to always cross. And you can see how this place is coming up. And very soon it will be complete. That is Bunge Tower. Roofing there, even the roofing on the other side, even on the other side. But here you can see they have laid the structure. So people will be walking along this side. You can see as you enter, or as you leave the underpass, and you can see this one on this side is closed, so we wanna cross, we go on the other side to have a view.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
That is, since it is a construction site, we have to respect their rules in terms of their point of jurisdiction or what they are doing. So this place is going to be a very good. There are also tanks on the other side. You can see. And already workers have reported on site. Everybody eager to make sure that the completion of this underpass is fully implemented. Let's walk on this side, where people are saying that once the underpass is complete, then this one will come into function. Hopefully that is what will be happening, but we never know. So you can see this area, we only have parking. And you know there is, I think this place was constructed at a tune of 250 million. But its use is a bit questionable, to the extent that now it was left lying like this. There is a public toilet over there. So let me use this side to show you. The other time we were doing on the other side, you can see that is where pedestrians were supposed to be crossing as they go to board different vehicles to different places. To all our supporters, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. You are our true people, and we continue doing this, the vibe. Remember, before this Green Park Terminal, this place was called the Luna Park, which was hosting the kid games. You can see even the roofing, they didn't fully complete. You have sections very incomplete. But the Cabros are well in place. See this? So this was supposed to serve as an information desk, but that is the current situation at this moment. So Let's see if we can manage to get to show you the updates in community area, especially the walkways, if already they have been set. And this place, head good, you see there is a police post there, there is a hospital, but unfortunately not fully functioning. This is a dispensary. That is Uhuru Park. So let's see if we get to community area and we'll be updating you. On the other side, that is Uhuru Park. And remember, we are in Upper Hill. This side, we also have more constructions. You can see they are also constructing a walkway here. So let's use this side, then we connect to the community area as we see the progress, what has changed. You know, every day there is always a change. So you can see we still have the operators on site, and this one here is going to become a very unique sort of a roundabout. And also there is provision for the pedestrian walkway all the way. You can see where they are standing, then as you go like this. So let us go to this side. And these are the changes happening within this Nairobi city, whereby you can see this is the ongoing construction. Let's cross. Up here they are going to set the zebra crossing lines to ensure the safety. And already they have started enclosing, you see, this drainage in this Upper Hill along Ngong Road. Things are changing within Nairobi every now and then. You come today, you find a change. You come tomorrow, there is a change. But it is always good to see progress, such that now once they complete and all the recommendations that have been put forward by some of our viewers and also in the platforms, in the different platforms, to be implemented to make sure Nairobi becomes a very wonderful city. When we were doing a walk, we had some who hinted about the lack of street lights, which is also a serious issue, given that now we are at a 24-hour economy. The lights, the street lights need to be implemented. And there is another day, I don't know if it was a joke, where the same is called Mosiria was saying that the clubs or the entertainment joints, you should come back to the center of the city, because right now the city is supposed to be a 24-hour economy, but you find it's very dull. especially on the side of the uptown. That means there is something that needs to be done. People being admitted to the bar, because you have How here is it a graduation? Maybe let's go like this. There are a lot of photographers around this area. So let's see the progress of these constructions. People are being admitted or graduating to the bar. So the viaduct is coming up well. Let's go. Let's use this side. Just we are here at the Milimani Locals. We have graduates. So works are in progress to enhance pedestrian experience in this community area. So we have a lot that is happening within our city. And so you see there, we have the drainage tunnels enclosed, meaning that the progress is going on well, and very soon we'll have, and let's hope all these will come to completion and make sure the experience of the pedestrians is good, the safety, even the vehicles. Hello. Morning. Mmekuwa mmeshikana? Oh. Aya, ishafika. Oh, but haukuwa na shida ya kuprint ticket. Oh. Sawa. Sawa, safari njema. Wacha tu plan na mwenye atawapik nini sasa Mombasa. Haya. Shukran. You can see now they have removed the iron sheets here. And this seems to be a very large pedestrian walkway. I don't know if it is a pedestrian walkway or it will serve as another lane for the Ngong Road. Not very sure on this. Maybe we just wait until the final stages. Remember, this is still within Upper Hill, one of the most expensive per square mile. You can see we have that is the Nairobi commuter rail, the bus that you remember, or I hope all of us can affirm that there is coming of the construction of the Nairobi Railway City, and the commuter rail bus is supposed to be a connection point, especially once you alight at the railway place. And here we cross. So this is first Ngong Avenue. It goes like that, and you can see it has nice lanes, very cool. I don't know if we should use that area, just walking in that area. This is the Kenya National Library Services. Okay, today let's see if we can use another route that will connect us to Bishop Road. And the sun is coming out. Avenue branch, second Ngong Avenue. And guys, your support, you never take it for granted. You are always here motivating us, and we assure you we'll never give up. You know, they say life is a journey, not a destination, and success is the small disciplines. You can see that is Second Avenue. So success is the small disciplines we practice, or improvements we practice on a daily basis. And on the other side, they say failure is the small errors and shortcomings we overview on a daily basis. So we choose to always appreciate or embrace the process, not the results, because we have to keep the cycle, we have to keep shifting, we have to keep the motivation. This is Beacon Tower. Today let's use this lane that crosses through Prism Tower. We must understand this upper hill very well. Next time you come visiting Nairobi, you're at a better place, and you say you understand Nairobi deeply, and also just appreciate all the changes happening within this area. You know, there was an era where we had a lot of malls coming up, and for sure very soon we will be doing a very exclusive, you never know, we will be sharing our plans very soon. This road, Upper Hill Gardens, along the third Ngong Avenue, very well guarded, and you can see the Prism Tower. I think sometimes in this Nairobi you need to be, you can see that is one of the buildings along this section. They say no entry, no pedestrians. What does that statement mean at the gate when they write no entry, no pedestrians? And this is the Prism Tower in Upper Hill, where you can find different institutions, different offices, people at work. You can see that is vehicles entry only, no pedestrians. So if you come there, you also have here a Harrison house. So this is the Prism Tower, or Prism Towers. Just see. Wow. can see on the sides we have nice green, but now they also need to work on the sidewalks. You see we have potholes and sort of dust, but the area is very cool. This is Upper Hill, and you can feel how cool it is. And see, that is a residential area. So people, for those who live here, mnalipa aje rent? Rent how much? Niko sure kuna one of our followers anataka okay, you know, sometimes asking these such questions, it's good because people can find at least a moment, or let's say where they need to stay, where they need to invest, maybe a place that is a walking distance to town, maybe where amenities are. This is a school. We have Loreto Convent Valley Road School. You can see on this side, and you can see this is a new tarmac they have set here at Bishop Road, and they are also improving on that other side, improving on the walkway. Cabros are being laid. So that is, as you remember one of our videos when we were doing, where we were saying I shouldn't be walking here. So this is the 88. Condominium. So how do we go from here? Okay, well, let's go this route because that time we were walking from that side. Wow, just see how this tall 88. And we had Shindigit who said a friend explained what 88 means. I hope we will be finding time to explore more about the meaning. You can see how this is one of the tallest residential apartments in Nairobi. And see the Prism Tower in the morning sun. We keep our spirits high, and we always here to always request for your support, as we always make sure that our tours show how Nairobi is improving, the changes, the strain on resources. As we compare back in the 80s, in the 70s, right now there is a very huge difference. You never know about the cool. You see like how we are walking here, you feel the coolness, you feel a different vibe. Prism. And maybe one day you will find yourself working in this area, so you'll already have understood how you can connect to the different places. And you can see the jacaranda trees, even monkeys here. You remember the jacaranda tree about our friend who was not willing for the change to happen here with these 88 condominium, but unfortunately there are some things we can't restrict. You can see you have Chom hotels within this region. Williamson House. So sometimes you may realize that we have people who are working in Upper Hill. You think maybe they go to the high-end hotels. These are ambulances, AAR, if I'm not here, AAR. So we were saying that you find people in this area, you feel like they only go to dine in the big 5-star hotels, but maybe that happens only once, let's say at the beginning of the month, maybe the first 5 to 7 days. Then we go to the makeshift hotels where at least you find manageable prices, and you are back on this Ngong Road. So that has been a short tour, and as we always promise, Nairobi is changing, Nairobi is upgrading, Nairobi is receiving strain. You know, we have more than 5.67 million people within Nairobi city, and maybe all the resources that were set before and the planners, probably they never anticipated that the city will reach to that level, like it has outgrown itself to this extent. And also now you find we have housing issues, and just name them. So that's why people are saying we also need other places to develop, other counties to develop, to ensure that we have more people relocating to other areas and reduce the strain within Nairobi city. So maybe if you are in different counties, let us know what probably is your county implementing in terms of value addition, in terms of creation of jobs, to ensure that the county improves. You know, people say that with the coming of devolution, it was supposed counties to generate their own revenues, to come up with measures, to come up with ideas, to ensure they have revenue collection, in that way even when the national government comes in, it just comes in to help at certain levels. Though Nairobi city, being the capital city, has an international face where there are a lot of things going on here, and even becoming the governor of Nairobi County is one of the luxurious moments you can ever feel in this country, because a lot of revenue, there are a lot of things that are going on within this county.
Every time I see charity,
Have a guy who has decided to help the police controlling traffic. And you see it's a morning already. Watu wa kuuza mahindi, watu wa kuuza smoky, watu wako, people wake up very early, very, very early. You can also see how streets. So even when you're coming from your house and you feel like you need to purchase something on the road, but the only thing, and what our supporters say, is litter management or waste management should be taken seriously. We don't need to see like what we are seeing here. Let's it be a collective undertaking. Let the government or administration do their side, and on our side as citizens, let us dump our waste in the correct way to avoid these issues of maybe clogged drainages, dirty city, and yet we have dustbins, let's say within Nairobi CBD. And sometimes there are people who say, yes, we are not supposed to compare ourselves to other cities, we are not supposed to, but where do we benchmark? Sometimes we just have to try, because we are learning from them. We are not copying, because we are in different settings. Let's say about climatic regions, the nature of people, the culture of people is very different, but we need to learn from them. Learn how they do their things, how they implement their projects and all that, to ensure that maybe now from there we try to improve on our side, in that now when we have good facilities, best, we can also export our ideas. They also come to benchmark at our own country, because you know, they say sometimes people may always believe that their place is the best before they travel to another region. So thank you guys for the support, for staying with us, for working with us until this Ngong Road. I hope you have enjoyed. You have seen how the Green Park Underpass is coming up. You have seen how the community area, you have felt the vibe within this upper hill. And for sure, your support means a lot to us, and we keep shifting. And as we always say, keep exploring, keep feeling, keep shifting. And we hope all our coverages, once you always watch them, they always have you feeling in a unique way, whether negative or positive. Sometimes you see most of these coverages, once you explore, there is that feeling. So there are places you'll feel elated, you feel, now they have done this in the best way. You feel the positive vibes. There are others you feel it's an ISO, and it brings that, you feel there needs to be change. But now on the shift, you always have something to either advise the government or also articulate, plus appreciate all the changes they would have done within the city or within the region. So thank you guys, and hope to see you in our next shift.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.